All right, so we're going to rename our audience name as something like, let's say, cake promo. You can write anything. Anyway, you are the only one that's gonna see it. Okay, your audiences are not gonna see this one. So, and then we come to locations. Okay, now we're going to change our location because here it's showing us United States, right? So you just click on this edit, click on edit, and you tick this, okay, and you click on the dustbin and the trash icon, and that's all it's gone. Then we select Nigeria. Sorry, Nigeria, right? So this is Nigeria. Now, mind you, if you select Nigeria, you won't come again and start selecting Abia, Aba, or something, okay? Because you've selected a whole country now. Okay, that's if you want to do a nationwide delivery. But if you are situated to just a particular region, maybe Uyo, you can see Uyo, Nigeria, you can see it says city. Now it's going to target only people on Uyo, all right? Or maybe, Lagos, okay? You can see Lagos, Nigeria, okay? Or maybe Abuja, okay? So depending on the type of place that you're targeting. So let's say we're targeting Nigeria right now. So we're just gonna click on country, Nigeria, and then we're gonna check it. We're gonna tick it, and that's all. Okay. Now exclude these locations. If there are locations in Nigeria that you want to exclude, maybe you want to target the whole of Nigeria, but you want to exclude people from a particular country, a particular state. Maybe you want to exclude people from uh, Edo State, or people from Abia State, or people from Kaduna State. You can just click on exclude locations. And if you want to target the whole of Nigeria, that's all. Now, here we have the age range. Okay, this is the age range of people that you want to target. Now, depending on what you are selling, okay, who are the people that are mostly likely to buy your product? You can see here we have from 13 years to 65 plus years. Okay, so let's say our age range of people will start from something like, let's say, 18 years to people of let's say 48 years, right? Mind you, this is our first ad campaign. We're going to be testing. Okay, we're going to be testing, so we don't know what's going to be our winning age range. Or it is after this first ad that we're going to have an insight of where most of our age ranges are coming in. Okay, also the locations, the country that the state that most people are engaging from. Now we have gender. If you are selecting both male and female, you select all. And if you are selecting for just men, you select men or women. Let's say your cake is for just women, since women are likely to be the ones. But when you want to set, you know, uh, another ad, you can try men, okay, in a different ad set, just like I told you, because you don't know, okay, you don't know, maybe men would even engage more with your content. You don't know. Okay, so that's the advantage of selecting multiple ad sets, or you can select all. When you select all, after your first promo, you're going to see where is Facebook is going to give you an insight of the people that are engaging with your ad most. Is it men or is it women? Okay, now here we have detailed targeting. Okay, now before we continue, just look at this. Performance may be impacted. Your audience is defined and has an estimated audience size of 9.5 million people to 11 million people. Okay, estimates may vary as more people opt out of tracking. Okay, it simply means for now, people that we're targeting, our targets for now, look at it. If I select men now, it's going to change. Let me select men. As you can see, it's loading. Why? Because it's changing, it's focusing. You can see men is 13 million to 16 million. Okay, and if I select all as well, you can see that's going to change again. You can see 23 million to 27 million. Okay, so it depends on who you're selecting. So let's say we're selecting all the genders. Now there's what we call detailed targeting. Okay, you're going to be adding demographics. This is the very most important aspect for you. Okay, where you add detailed targeting as people, the type of people you want your ad, specific ad, to be shown to. Okay, now let's say, do you want to reach specific audience by looking at their interests or pages they may have liked, they have interest, demographics, behavior, or anything? Okay, now this if you want to browse, but you can also just come here and select on your own. Now look at this option for cake. You can see 283 million people. So let's say we're selecting it, cake, right? Great. So let's say we are selecting cake lovers. Do we have anything like that? Okay, look at chocolate cake. We have chocolate cake here. You can actually select chocolate cake as well. Okay, so you can see Facebook is actually suggesting other suggestions for you. So you can look at this one, birthday cake. So you can select them as well. Okay, look at cheesecake, bakery, cupcake, whatever. With these ones, you can save them for another ad set. Okay, all right. Now we click on, we check it. Okay, so if you look at here, you can see that our number of interests have reduced. This is 2.8 million people to 3.3 million people. Before we were having over 27 million people or so. You can see. So now here's another important thing: narrow audience. Now we're going to narrow this audience again. We don't just target cake lovers or cake people who like cake. We're not looking for people who just like cake. We're looking for people who are willing to buy cake. So we narrow audience. We click on narrow audience and we narrow it down to, let's say, engaged shoppers. Do you understand? Now, engaged shoppers are people, look at it, purchase behavior. People who have exhibited purchasing behavior. Okay? You select them. And then we tick on click. Do you get this? Now, if you look at it, you can see that our audience has reduced down to 500,000 people to 590,000 people. Do you understand? All right, so there's what we call again detailed target expansion. Reach people beyond your detailed targeting selection when it's likely to improve performance. That means if your ad is doing excellently well, people are engaging, then Facebook wants to know if you want it to push it to additional people again, other than just those people that you targeted. Just leave it unchecked because Facebook is just trying to look for a way to just take your money anyhow. So leave it unchecked. Okay, so and then we have, now here we have advanced option. Okay, and if you look at it, it's based on languages. Like people, you see, target specific languages. Maybe you're promoting an ad on Hausa, with Hausa language, or with Yoruba language, or with Igbo language, but that one is not really necessary. We are going to be promoting our ad with